Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back here for another astro gravitational report. Yeah, you're feeling it. Yesterday's support for masculine, it's today's support for the feminine. You look at it, the intuition that works in there, specifically talking about during the day, you're going to feel those energies even much stronger. But your internal support from within yourself is going to lead to the support out there from within the world. So, talking about those energies today, be grateful for your feminine energies. Don't be like you need hook as a masculine energy. And you're like, oh no, if I show that I need hook, I need someone to understand me, or I need to express my emotions, or I'm just crying myself out, I'm weak. No, you actually touching base with the feminine support, and it is very grateful for the man who's not thinking this as a weakness, but as a masculine energy that you're looking inside of you is a wisdom. Okay, it's a wisdom that you need also help. You need also love. You also need to be spoiled. Okay, but if you have this internal wars within yourself, you can bring those internal wars within your feminine side, and then you're gonna create mess. So it's crucial to understand that when you need a support, you to get the support. So if you guys have so many questions, you can ask. I'm gonna be zipping in through the chart. So talking about 7 o'clock in the morning, the rising energy is gonna be with pretty much with the Sun, the Mercury, and the Mars. Midheaven is in Leo, and Pluto there is in Capricorn, is all creating this masculine need to check up. You have not matured, you have not grown, you have not this, you have not that. Well, look inside of you. You maturing by looking at and dealing it and learning to be a vulnerable. As a masculine energy, as a feminine energy, is the moon is in divine energies with Venus. Very beautiful, powerful moments that you can use to clear some of the things out of the shadow. So, talking about an hour later at 8 o'clock in the morning, the ascendant is going to be with Mars and Mercury. That's going to be opposing Jupiter, creating this uh, energy of the masculine. It's kind of like a what should I do? What you need to do is be honest to yourself. Have that energies inside of you. It's like, okay, I've been abandoning myself. I've been abandoning from being expressing my emotions, my feelings, the way I am, or who I am. Pay attention to myself in order to please others. Now, looking inside of you, that energy is going to be comes in and tells you mature and grow by being you. There is nothing wrong. You to be you. It's actually empowerment. Vulnerability is empowerment. So at 9 o'clock, midheaven it goes to Virgo. That's going to be opposing Saturn. The ascendant it is still at 22 degrees of Scorpio. You're going to be dealing with that Scorpio season more and more. So it is what it is. You guys know what I'm talking about. But the growth from Jupiter in Uranus towards Venus, it's rising. That beautiful energies with the masculine together with Saturn is learning the lessons, and Pluto and Uranus there right now, very good positions because they are making the changes. The changes need the transformations need for the new world. At 10 o'clock midheaven, it's going to be between Lilith and Venus there. That's going to be opposing of Neptune. Uh, the masculine energy is going to be continue working within their weaknesses and so on. But Uranus is making this support, the universe creating this spiritual support, is going to be incredibly empowerment. The feminine side to understand that the masculine has issues of being vulnerable and tell, you know what, it is okay. It's all right. It's nothing wrong. Actually, it's very beautiful because the women needs to hug their men too. Looking at that energy will help you throughout the day. It's going to be coming up more and more as the moon is going towards the North Node, and currently she is with Chiron, healing the wounded warrior. That is the mother who heals the wounded son inside of it, or the wounds from the sun from within her, by using the feminine energies. Are you the sun? Are you that person that needs to be healed? Do you have issues with your mother situations, the masculine energy? To look at it into the feminine. What did you do? But at the same time, the feminine energies to help you to heal, you to get better. So at 12 o'clock midheaven, it's at the end of Libra. That's going to be disopposing with the moon and all these energies. But there's going to be these divine energies with Neptune, the divine clarity. What's going to comes in, it's going to be like, here is. You have that. You get that. Midheaven being right there. It's in Yod with Uranus and Neptune. So the universe is tells you on the soul, keep on going, getting there. We're gonna get things slow, but get there as long as you going within your journey. All right, so 1 p.m. the midheaven, the work is exactly within the masculine energies right now. Midheaven is at 9 degrees of Scorpio. We have Mercury at 8:52. We have Mars at 10:36. So look at it on those energies there. What are you going to tell yourself? Oh, I'm the warrior. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm getting. But inside of you, you feel your own weaknesses. Are you going to be exploring your weaknesses and grow and mature and become a better masculine? Or are you just going to be show off without the internal coverage from within yourself as a masculine energy? What are you going to do? The shadow from within yourself is going to tell you what you have to work on it. So at 2 o'clock midheaven, it's 24 degrees. That is the inner work that you're going to do. That's going to be focused within the North Node. It is provided by Venus and the inner work at the end of the season of Scorpio season. That's going to be when the sun is going to be approaching 24 degree of Scorpio. You're going to feel that energy. We're talking about this energy is going to be in about 20 days from now, 3 weeks. But you're preparing right now for this moment, but you're going to get glimpses. You may going to get visions, deja vu about what's coming ahead towards you. So at 3 o'clock, the energy is going to be probably a little bit more intense. But talking about this, you're going to be looking at for this financial insecurities, financial dealings, contract situations, and so on and so on. Go from deep from within. Go deep, resolve what you can resolve. All you can do is all you can do. Okay. And the next hour at 4 p.m., the midheaven is going to be at 22 degrees of Sag, divine energies with Uranus, beautiful energies there. Currently, the moon, Chiron, and the North Node provide divine energies towards Venus. It's beautiful. Use that Venus and Virgo to heal both masculine and feminine energies, guys. Use it. Those are precious times. So at 5 o'clock, midheaven goes into a Capricorn. You doing the work, you grinding it out, you getting in the things that comes in. The moon, it's gonna be coming up in the horizon in the next hour. You're feeling this energy of a new beginning. I gotta start at something new. Yes, you do. Look yourself in a totally new way as you used to look at you. Talk to yourself in a different way. Why am I so like this? Why I'm hiding this? Why am not working in myself? Why I'm putting things underneath the rug? They cause me issues. They cause me some challenges. They cause me some problems in my life. Is that a self problems, self sabotage inside of me? Most of you are gonna find those in there. So at 6 o'clock, the moon is going to be rising together with the north node in there. That's going to be squaring Pluto. Midheaven is at Capricorn, pretty much together with Pluto, only 7 degrees difference. But the early affairs is going to be comes in. You're going to see in those situations because that's beautiful, right? In the bottom, it's Venus, and the one side, it's a midheaven and Pluto, and the other side, it's Uranus, and the very, very, very top, that is Neptune and Pisces, still retrograde. It's still giving you the mysteries that are uncovered within the unseen, within the unknown. You don't have to know everything, but you have to know yourself, how you to react within the unknown that come towards you. So at 7 o'clock, the energy is going to be intense. I'm not joking. I'm not kidding. Be mindful of how you're acting as a masculine energies at this point or towards masculine energies. If you're feminine and you try to use a masculine energy, God bless your soul. Hopefully, you're not doing it. If you're masculine and you're trying to put these toxic masculine energies and forcing your things, oh, you should definitely not do it. Well, definitely, because that's going to be destructions within the material world. That's going to be the lack of transformations, and you're going to end up into the darkness. So at 8 o'clock, the energy is going to get a little bit better. The North Node and the Moon are coming together. Divine energies towards Venus and Lilith. That midheaven, it's in Aquarius. Beautiful time you to go ahead and advance within. That's going to be the energy of Aquarius that it comes in. It sees the old pattern, the old paradigm that is broken, goes down into Virgo and heals with love. The old pattern, it says like, it's okay, let's heal this, but you have to look at it a new way, new healings, and all this it takes into the new path. The new path that it's rising where? In the beginning, within the areas. Okay, that growth within the areas, the beginning of everything. So talking about 9 o'clock, that energy from the previous hour is going to begin. He's going to be looking at in there, very powerful lessons for the masculine. If you screw up in the past few hours, you may realize, oh my God, what the heck did I did? Yeah, if you didn't did nothing, if you didn't did stay put, and you're realizing things within yourself, you did your inner work without confrontations out there within the world. Congratulations. But if you got the confrontations and you create the damages, now that comes into the realizations of what did I did. Now, if you use the feminine energies, you can do the support to the masculine, but looking at yourself, if the masculine screws up and you're using masculine energy, is that help for the masculine side? No, it's not, because the masculine seeks the understanding, not another fight. Hard for some people to swallow this, but that is going to come in the next hour, which is it's 10 o'clock p.m. The midheaven, it's going to be with Neptune opposing Lilith and Venus, talking about this masculine energies towards this. At the same time, Uranus and Jupiter and North Node and the Moon begins to have negative impacts towards the authority, towards the Sun. And the Sun is looking like, what should I do? Alone. Before you accept something within yourself or prove something within yourself, you have to learn the material and work on it. Don't make decisions and things of things that you don't know. And don't reject things that you really don't know. You're rejecting something that you don't know, that makes you very unaware of the situation you are. So at 11 o'clock, the energies are going to be interesting. Midheaven is at 7 degrees of areas, divine energies towards the authority. Time to heal. Okay, time to look at it there. The ascendant, it's 24 degrees of Cancer. Energies is going to begin to shift for it, because tomorrow we are going to be dealing with the moon going into Taurus. Tomorrow, the moon, we are gonna have the full moon in there, and that is gonna be triggered everything, feminine, masculine, material world. But what are you going to do? Are you going to use your soul to understand the things that needs to be done? It is the right thing to be done, or are you going to force your situations to be the way you want it? Because you force them, they're not going to be good. But that's more about tomorrow. So come back tomorrow for another Answer Gravitation or report, guys. And that's all I had for you. If you guys have so many questions, let me know. If not, we're gonna be close these sessions out, and I will talking to you guys tomorrow. Be love, guys.